Oh my God. Imagine someone sitting home mumbling and cackling instead of paying a mother.
Okay.
Y'all mumbling and cackling? Y'all sending group text messages about the mother.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie?
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know about the spill the tea. Y'all know I keeps the shade, okay? Today's video is going to be about Cardi B and Jason Lee. I got the tea. Let's get into it. All right, so y'all listen now. One of my sources hit me up and they let me know that there was a conversation had at the whole Jason Lee birthday party with Cardi B and a couple of other folks. Now, I've already kind of figured that this was going to happen because I know that Cardi B and Jason Lee are really good friends, right? As you can see. But, you know, he just did a podcast with T.S. Madison. If y'all don't know who T.S. Madison is, okay, you can go and search her up because we ain't finna get her no clout over here. You know what I'm talking about? But T.S. Madison had a whole lot to say about Jason Lee, you know, and his little beef with Nicki Minaj. Now, I do appreciate T.S. Madison for, you know, acknowledging that there is some type of complex, okay? There is some type of problem that he has with Nicki Minaj and her barbs. So I do thank her for, you know, kind of expressing that opinion in that moment. I do appreciate that because I'm going to give a positive and a negative. The positive thing about it is people were able to see what type of person that he really was, because he did want to apologize, you know, to Nicki Minaj because allegedly he done got served. Okay, yes, you heard me right. He done probably got served by Nicki Minaj, you know, because Nicki Minaj is going to be suing a couple of bloggers for running their choppers. Now, I don't know if Nicki gonna actually just scaring y'all, or is she really about to take y'all to court? I don't know. But let's just say this, okay? Nicki Minaj is not playing, and you can tell by his demeanor that something has went down, okay? He wants to, you know, backtrack, cookie pop, all that. He wants to make sure that he is not in appearance at the court date because he wants to apologize to Nicki Minaj about all the things that he said. And I feel like Nicki is a forgiving girl. You know, Nicki definitely forgives, but I don't know if she will forgive him for some of the things that he said about her career, you know, about her not getting a #1. And after that, she became, you know, the only artist to get a #1 that year. You know, if I were you, I would just keep talking bad about Nicki Minaj because it's only going to make her richer and better. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. But you know that this whole little party last night went down, and you know, August had to get the tea. Okay, so the tea is these two were having a conversation about the whole T.S. Madison conversation. And let's just say Jason Lee is not happy with what T.S. Madison did on his show. Because I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if it was planned, or I don't know if it was something that T.S. Madison chose that she was going to do before she even came on the show, but she lit him up low-key. And a lot of the people on the internet had a lot to say about him in the whole conversation with Nicki Minaj. So you know how that goes, okay? So Cardi B, allegedly, had to, you know, put her little 2 cents in, and she basically was letting him know that he shouldn't be trying to kiss Nicki Minaj's behind. Because if y'all notice, Cardi B prides herself on not kissing Nicki Minaj's behind, and that's how she feels like she's made it so far. And she wants all of the new girls that comes in not to do the same thing because they will make it as far as her. But all of the girls have been trying the same Cardi B method, and they have not made it. Cardi B does not realize that it was because of a machine and because of music politics in regards to reasons why you were able to, you know, propel. That's just my opinion, and that's my opinion. But Cardi B, I just feel like you shouldn't be talking or asking Jason. It is his show, and that is your friend, but I don't feel that you should ask him questions about how he feels about Nicki Minaj, because what you don't know is that before it was he was a fan of Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just like to play devil's advocate. I'm a Leo myself. I do like to play devil's advocate sometimes because I try to see the opposing side, but Nicki is the right side. Like, I just look at what's right in this point because I just feel like Cardi B and the things that she's done to Nicki Minaj in her career and the Barbs and everybody else, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't sit well with me. You know what I'm saying? But, and I have not heard Cardi B one time come out and say that she wants to apologize to Nicki or the Barbs. You know what I'm saying? So why would you even want to ask a question? Why would you even want to tell this man not to apologize to Nicki Minaj if that's something that he feels is something that he wants to do to move on with his career? He is a blogger. He wants to be around these names. He don't want to just be around you. You don't really give him a look like that. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be in a bigger room. So if that's what he want to do, why would you, as a friend, why would you tell him that he shouldn't be wanting to apologize to Nicki Minaj? That is so weird to me. Should you be worried about your album, girl? There's so many other things that you should be worried about other than that. That's just my opinion, but I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think that Cardi B should be questioning Jason Lee about wanting to be cool with Nicki Minaj? Because we already know it's not going to happen, but should she be questioning him? Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to talk more about this a little bit later. Yeah, I'm out.
You know you the baddest niggas.
Go against Nicki, it's gon' cost ya. When she was taking slaves to freedom.